redphotographers.com. Peter here, guys. How are you doing? Today we have a food photography, my first food photography video on YouTube right here. We're gonna talk a little bit about styling, and let's roll the intro. Welcome back, guys. Look what we have here. I'm gonna remove my camera right over here. You guys see it? I think you don't see it. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my camera, show you everything here. The camera is here with 70 to 200 millimeter Tamron 2.8, and I'm gonna remove my camera with this guy. So we have shutter speed of 1/3 of a second. I'm not gonna touch the camera. And we spent like nearly 2 hours to set this scene with toothpick. Yeah, and I'm gonna show you. We have 2 lights with 2 layers of softbox here, and this guy right here. We're gonna do a little bit with this dramatic. It's already looking good, right? Let's see what we can do. At the same time, we have that TV right there with HDMI cable to my camera. Let me grab this camera and show you a little bit more close-ups. Alright guys, here I have my camera with 200 millimeter lens with HDMI cable, and then here is the scene that I set for you guys to see. You see, I flouted blueberries, a little bit of here. You can see everything is set hardly up on the air because we're gonna Photoshop it. And don't forget, I have a full tutorial about how to edit this shot and get this nice shot flouted. And you can see a little bit. You see, it's not, the ball is not on the set, and I use my the ball head right there with a gun glue. Guys, if you're a food photographer, product photographer, these hot gun glues are amazing. And then I have my guy right here with 60-watt softbox, 2 layers, double layer softbox Stereopo. It is 65 centimeter. I have my background right here. Just got a dark background because everything will be dark, and I choose that classic pink. Then I have my second light right here, this guy. Let's see what we can do with a little bit of honeycomb right here. And then, as you can see, here is my iPad wirelessly remoting the camera. Let's take some shots. Let's see what we can do. All right, ready? ISO is 50, my f-stop is 14, and the shutter speed is 1/3 of the second. It means it's gonna divide 1 second to 3 pieces, and in one piece it's gonna open and close. That is the idea of shutter speed. If you guys don't know about these kind of basics of photography, I have tons of videos. Go to my videos and see what you like. You don't know, just drop a comment. I'm gonna help you. So you saw the camera angle, because camera angle, when it comes to these kind of mosquito, camera angle is very important, especially when you're doing this kind of dramatic shot. You gotta be really careful. Every millimeter counts. Anyway, let's take the first shot. Focus in the blueberry and the strawberry. This is the first shot. Let's turn let's do 1 second. All right, this is a 1 second shot. Overexposed. Let's go to 1/3 of the second again, and Focus a little bit on the foreground. This is the shot. Not bad. All right, I think I have a little bit lighting problem. I can tell you, this is not a dramatic scene that I want to see. I think I need a grid. Wait a second. We got a grid right here for this softbox. I have full tutorial about what softbox to buy, what brand, hexagonal, parabolic, this kind of stuffs out there that some of them are just marketing. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on. All right, notice that I am lighting up the subject kind of from the behind of our set. First of all, because I want those shadows, and if you want to get a very dramatic shot, according to the position of your camera right here, you gotta light up your subject from behind. If I light up my subject right from here, everything will be blown up. What is the characteristic of a dramatic shot? Highlights and shadows. You're gonna make it with your continuous light, 100% full power. And notice that right after we put the honeycomb, what just happened? Totally dramatic, right? One thing I forgot is that let's turn off the light right here, and let's see this ring light that I'm lighting up myself with it. It is gonna affect the shot or not, because what I'm seeing right now, I can see everything up there. Let me take the shot. It even cannot focus. Very interesting. So you want this black scene, this ring light that I have it here for you guys to see me. It is not gonna light up your subject. You can see it right there, but my camera cannot catch it. Why? Because of my shutter speed is 1/3 of a second. Okay, so we're gonna light it up. That light is not affecting my set. Let's turn on another light that I have right there with snoot. One more time, I'm gonna tap right here and take the shot. This is after I turn on that second light with the snoot right over there. I think we're gonna take advantage of some bounce cards to light up what I want to light up. This is what we have, guys. Here, this is aluminum foil, and this is my flag, and I use these clasps. This is super cheap and very versatile. Okay, so I look at my scene, and I have this guy right here. You see how it is going to change the background. Let me take this shot so you see the difference. Look at the background. Look at before and after. Before this card, you can see it here, live view. The reason why I use this LCD, because I can see the live view. I can use my laptop too, but laptop is a little bit hard for me. The software doesn't work that well that I want. That's why I can see what I'm doing right there. You see, that is what we are making change, making some highlights. I want to make some highlights right here. You see it's coming to my frame even. I can Photoshop that. All right, let it come, because we're gonna have a Photoshop course right after this. You guys make sure you check it out. I sit down because I can see the LCD better, so I can see where I am lighting up. Okay, I think this is really different. Let's take the shot one more time. Very good. I want to make some highlights right here on my blueberries. I have one more card, same thing. Let's see. Look at this in a little bit. I think here where I am making the changes. Alright, I set the second card for my blueberries because my blueberries are coming out of the bowl, and with this guy I'm lighting up inside my bowl and kind of a rim light, you know, around it. Here is the thing. I think personally we need a little bit warmer light. How do you make the light a little bit warmer? You gotta use gel. I have a gel right here. I just put it on and you will see how it's gonna make everything very dramatic. It's gonna pop up the color of over fruit right here, and when I take the shot you will see the difference. All right, I think now it's good. Notice that I'm just focusing right here on the Mr. Strawberry, and what we want is like I wanted total focus from the foreground, midground to not to the background, but kind of around the rim of my bowl. This is what I want. This is my style. You can have your own style. What I think we are ready to do a little bit of what we call a focus stacking. So we're going to focus from the foreground to where I want, and in Photoshop in another video I'm going to show you how to overlap all of the shots that you took, do focus stacking. All right, what I think we need a little bit of the essence of highlights that we call it photographers, we call it rim light. I want a little bit rim light right over here. How you're gonna do that? You can do it with the flashlight, you can do it with another light, you can do it with another flash if you do flash. Let me see what I can find. All right, it's right here. If you guys haven't watched my Jack Daniel shot, the Nike shot, the Sephora, I always use this guy. You know, the good thing about it, you can angle it a little bit, 360. I kind of pop up highlights of this strawberry in the corner, that guy. Now I'm gonna take a shot and we can Photoshop this later. Because I'm lighting up that strawberry over there, what I need to do is that I need to do the focus stacking. It started from there. Don't forget to check the actual shot in redphotographers.com or website. I hope you get something out of this video. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about all of this setup and things, what we're doing. It worth the time or not? If you were me, how you would do this, you know? One thing I don't want to forget is that you want to bring your shot to kind of fresh vegetables. You can use this kind of a little bit oil, glycerin, olive oil, coconut oil, something, just 2-3 drops with this much of water, and you can just easily spray this guy. Okay, so just look around when you have the highlights and add them there. Okay, good amount of water and the oil that I want. Now I'm gonna start taking the shot. I'm gonna start taking a shot from this strawberry because I am just putting this little light here to get more dramatic highlights on that specific guy right there. I'm gonna focus there. I'm gonna start my focus stacking in post-production from there. See you in the editing video so you can see how I turn it to something commercial grade, and most probably if you're a beginner you will learn something from it. Please let me know what you think in the comment, guys. You know, all of this stuff and setup and my time is just for you over there to you know, communicate. Your commenting is really important to me. If you got something out of this video, please click on that like button, and if you like, please subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, help me to grow on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch the editing part. Okay, all right, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. redphotographers.com. Peter here, guys. See you next time.